at a garage sale. I wish I would have got my initial reaction, but the guy's looking for GameCube games. He's gonna sell give me a bundle deal. He said like the Genesis stuff would be like 15 for all of this. I'm just speaking through some of the titles right now, but like I'm gonna make a big bundle deal with some other stuff over here, which I'm stoked about because the lady next door or down the street is being completely stupid when it comes to selling stuff. So yeah, this is awesome. Wow.
Don't waste all of your money at the first stop.
Well, when you got something like this, you kind of have to.
You get my point.
Yeah, I'm going to, because I'm getting like a bunch
I'll
of...
try to be pretty and mark down the place.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my...
God, that's the only reason he wants to go out with me.
Not,
On Saturdays.
no.
No, on Saturdays.
I have to go out in general, just to go out with you.
Go out with me.
This is like GameCube could get rid of. Well,
These are all the games you can get rid of?
yeah, the rest that we have are old Super Smash, old Mario Kart and stuff.
Oh, that's fun, man.
Actually.
Okay. Alright, okay, what could you do on the Genesis stuff, the Game Boy stuff, the Nintendo 64 games and controllers, the memory card, and these GameCube games?
I take that from the table. Books, I'm assuming.
You probably scratch the Kinect. I mean, the Kinect is just a bad peripheral in general.
Yeah, that's why it's here. Yeah. I think what I was doing for the pieces. 30.
30? Hold on, let me see how much I have.
Genesis I was going to do for 20, the bits on the rest were just bits and pieces, the GameCube and all the games I'm trying to do 5, but I mean, we're going to do it all. Just jam it all in.
So you said you're going to do 5 for all the GameCube games regardless? Or?
No,
For
I mean, no.
everything?
You can, that'll just be included in there.
Oh, okay.
That was just how I imagined splitting it up, but I mean, if you're going to do it all, I mean,
Yeah.
make you break it all out with that.
Like $23. Could you take 20 for everything?
Let's see, yeah.
20.
Fine with me.
I'm assuming that all the stuff's in here on these Genesis cards. I didn't
Yeah.
really take a look.
Yeah, these are the connections for it and all that fun stuff. That one is the controller.
I have to load this one.
20. Awesome.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and I am back with the pickups, and this episode, oh my god, I've been hyping this episode up as long as I can remember. I know I hyped it up last episode, and I know I've hyped it up before. I definitely have. But I'm serious, guys. This is easily one of my best pickups of all time. Easily. But before I get to that, I got a couple of things I want to mention before we get into this lot. I did a well, actually, I didn't do a trade. I sold a Game Boy Advance SP. It was like a cobalt blue. It was an extra one I had. I got from Goodwill before. I sold it to one of my friends named Jackson, and he ended up giving me $20 and also trading me these 5 games. So really nice of him to do that. And those 5 games were Tekken 3, Motocross Mania 2, the original Pac-Man World, XS Airboat Racing, and Need for Speed High Stakes. So, once again, really cool of Jackson to do that. Appreciate that, man. But let's get to this. Let's get to this. The big stuff here. So, this is from August 8th, 2015. That was the second Saturday of August. We go to a garage sale. There's a couple garage sales on the street. This was a sign we've seen around one of our main drags around our area for a while. And we figured, okay, it's a few minutes away from where I live. We're just gonna go. So, you know, Leia and them pick me up. Because generally I go with them in the morning because they love doing it, so we'll go with them. And then we go up to this garage sale. We go up to this, where there's a couple houses that are having garage sales. We go up to the street, whatever. The first sale was a bust. The woman, like, I think she said she had old Nintendo stuff, but she sells them on eBay or something like that. And I was just like, you're like an old ass woman. Why are you reselling Nintendo games? Like, shouldn't you be watching Days of Our Lives and knitting? Like, come on. Don't be ruining it for us by reselling on eBay. Don't do that. You're an idiot if you do that and you're like whatever age. Anyways, so I was a bit angry at that, and I'm like that really annoys me. So hopefully I can get something that rubs it in her face. 2 houses up the road, there's another garage sale. So it's like the house with that woman, house not having a sale, and then a house having a sale. So I walk up to the house having a sale because I'm done looking around there at this lady's garbage. And so I walk up to the sale. Immediately, I see a box full of Genesis games in the console. And then I start seeing other video game stuff around there. N64 stuff. There's a Game Boy. PlayStation 1 stuff even. And I'm just like, oh my god, what did I just stumble upon? Like, this better be something good, please. And so I'm just looking around, and I'm asking the guy, how much do you want for this stuff? And I think I got this on camera too. I think I got this part on camera. I know I got the final deal on camera. But I asked him for the Genesis stuff, how much would he want for it? And he's like, you know what, maybe $15 for it all. $15 for this whole lot, guys. That's what he wanted. That's what he said. I'll be like $10-15 for it. So then I start picking around, nitpicking other things. And I'm like, alright. So, what do we want for this? Actually, no. Before that, I asked him if he has any more games, any more consoles, whatever. He says he has GameCube stuff. He pulls out GameCube stuff for me. So, okay. Mind you, this day, all that I had in my pocket was $23. And I wasn't expecting to get anything that much with $23. Okay. So now that's addressed. He has everything. We have everything I want. There was also, I remember there was a Kinect there, but I was like, I don't want the Kinect. It's the Kinect. Who wants the Kinect? I mean, really. So, literally, we get everything together that we have, this whole entire lot I'm about to show you. I ask him, okay, dude, how much do you want for this all? And he's like, 30? Is 30 okay? And then I'm looking through my wallet just because I'm like, okay, crap, I don't have enough money. But I'm like, alright, I want to save at least a little bit, so if in case I get some cheap stuff for $1, whatever, at a sale, I don't know. So I ask him, okay, I don't have 30, could you take 20? He thinks about it for like a few seconds, and he's like, you know what, sure, I can do 20 on this. And this was all on camera. You all heard it. You all heard it. And I got the stuff for the car. He also said I could pick up some other power supplies and such. Another like random little cable. So I grabbed those. I think there was like a GameCube power supply, an Xbox component cable, a PS1 AV cable, an N64 power supply, and I think there was also an HDMI cable I grabbed, which I was surprised, and I was looking at the box. I'm like, hey, there's an HDMI cable. I wasn't expecting that. So I get this out of the car. It's all shut and whatever. And I just start going, like, I'm screaming explicitives that, like, should not be said in these videos. But I'm just screaming them because I'm in just such excitement. I'm, like, shouting, jumping for joy in the seat. Like, I was just saying out loud repeatedly, what did I just do? What did I just buy? Because I was in disbelief for this. And I think once you see these pickups, you'll be in disbelief too. And you heard clear as day, that guy said $20 for all of this, so I'm not lying. If you think I am, then I wouldn't fake anything like this. You can't fake this stuff. You really can't. So, first off here, we got a couple Genesis controllers. And, as you would expect, we have the Genesis unit itself. It is the later release of the first model, because it would have, like, high-definition graphics on the top here, so this is a later release of the first model. Still cool to have. I think I have a couple of these already. I know I have a lot of the first release of the first models and a bunch of second models. But let's get to these games, guys. $20 for all this. Keep that in your head. I don't know how I'm going to start divvying up the prices as far as when I put them in the video, but you'll see how much it is per game for all of this. And it is ridiculous. So let's get here. The Genesis games. We're going to start off going off here. I think all of these are complete, except for one which is missing its game, which I was disappointed in because I never checked there because I was in such awe. So, first up, let's get down the line here. Complete in box, Sonic and Knuckles. Mortal Kombat. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh my god, these two. Oh my god. I recognized the one game. I didn't recognize the other. Once I started looking at the price of this stuff afterwards, I was in disbelief. And that game I actually didn't recognize, which I'm kind of dumb for not recognizing, looking at it now. Complete in box copy with an extra manual even. Sunset Riders. Yep. To make matters even worse. Or better. Whatever. I don't know if you want to... Either or works. Complete in box Battletoads. What are you doing, dude? Why did you... Why? I don't know. I seriously don't know how I managed to come up with these. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm still in as much shock as I am that day that I got all this. Let's keep it going, guys. Complete in box copy of Strider. Yep. And then we got complete in box copy Sega Classics version of Streets of Rage. I gotta stop saying complete in box. They're obviously complete in box. Then here we got Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 2. So like, wow. This is just ridiculous. I'm still in awe. Got a couple of loose carts actually here. Let me just drag this over. I struggled to fit this all on the table. I really did. A couple loose carts here. We got a kind of tattered version, but still decent, of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So, not bad there. Completes my case and manual copy. And we got Mike Ditka's Power Football. So, you know, I guess cool, maybe. I don't know. Complete in box copy here of Sonic the Hedgehog. I gotta stop saying that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. Art Alive. I believe we're starting to get the sports titles here, so don't expect much here. World Championship Soccer 2. This one is missing its game. It's complete with its manual. Missing the game. We got a Sega Classic version of Golden Axe, so I don't know. I guess if anyone needs a case or something, we'll figure it out. They got World Series Baseball. Bill Walsh College Football. Move this stuff from the mic. Then lastly here, we got NHL 96. And then NHL 95. So, even that for 20 bucks is great. That would be phenomenal for 20 bucks. But I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. I'm going to get to... oh my god, guys. So, the PS1 stuff I picked up. It didn't have the console, unfortunately. But I ended up getting a red off-brand controller, which I've never seen before. The original controller without the DualShock. And a complete in-box copy, greatest hits of Metal Gear Solid. So, heard a lot of great things about the Metal Gear Solid series, so maybe I can start checking that out now since I finally have a copy of it. And, you know, we'll get to this since it's here. So, mentioned a Game Boy. Got a Game Boy Pocket complete with its little carrying case. Now let's dig into this bad boy here, shall we? Here, yep, we got the red Game Boy Pocket. And I remember this too. This guy's a stand-up guy. When he sold it, he's like, "Oh yeah, I even put new batteries in it so they could play it." What a guy. What a guy, seriously. Red Game Boy Pocket. I've never owned one, so this is my first Pocket. And these games were okay, but still, you know, like, in awe. I'm still in awe of this. We got here Jeff Gordon XS Racing. I think that's XS or something. I don't know. But Jeff Gordon Racing. Ken Griffey Baseball Game Boy Edition. Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins. Madden 97 apparently got a Game Boy release. And Oddworld Adventures. And I think I have a couple manuals in here as well. Yes, we do. We have the manual for Super Mario 2, 6 golden coins. Ken Griffey Baseball. Madden 97. And the original manual for the Game Boy Pocket itself. So, yeah, that's incredible. That's completely incredible. Hell, even this for 20 bucks would not have been a bad deal. It really wouldn't have, but this stuff though, this is I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm still speechless to this day. Next up, we'll go with the GameCube stuff since it's right here. He pulls out these GameCube games. I wasn't expecting all this. There's only 5 of them, but still, they're great titles. Starting off here with a great title, Animal Crossing. This bad boy is complete. It even has a memory card. It wasn't the actual memory card that came with it, but it's still a memory card. And this is also weird. The copies of Animal Crossing that I've seen before, like, or even if I find the manual, it's missing the front page. I've always noticed that with this game. I don't know why, or maybe it came like that. No, it didn't come like that, but I don't know. I've always seen it just missing its front page in the manual, and I've seen that multiple times now, which is kind of weird. So, I want a manual that's complete with the front cover. We got disc-only version. What the hell's on my hand? Dust. Disc-only version of Pokemon Colosseum. That was pretty cool, with the GameStop Power-Up Pro case thingy. So, I think I got it whenever GameCube was being clearanced out there. And we got The Legend of Spyro and New Beginning. All these GameCube games are complete, by the way. And we have Player's Choice version of Pac-Man Versus with Pac-Man World 2. And lastly, we have NHL Hits 2002. That's a pretty good bundle. But we got the N64 stuff, and I was wow. This guy though. This guy. So, we got 7 cartridges here. We have 7 cartridges. We got Mario Kart 64. That's a 40-buck game, easily. Easily a 40-buck game. We got GoldenEye 007. Perfect Dark. Yoshi's Story. NFL Blitz. NHL 99. And Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest. So this guy, he's got good quality N64 titles part of this lot. This is a 40-buck game, dude. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I pulled this off. This is just like luck, pure unadulterated luck. And I'm not even Irish either, so this is ridiculous. Like I'm like smashing leprechauns together to produce this amount of luck. I don't know how, guys. We got a few N64 controllers. We got a green one, a blue one, and the joysticks are good on these, and your standard gray one. But still, all of this, all that what you saw here was $20. What the hell? That's all I have to say is what in the actual hell is this? Easily the greatest, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, lot for 20 bucks I could have ever gotten. I think anyone could have ever gotten at a garage sale. Like that I've seen at least. There's probably some other miracle story where they got a little Samson and an NES World Championship cartridge in a stadium event in like a $5 lot from some old woman in the middle of Oklahoma. But this is probably one of the greatest lots I've ever seen in my time where I've been game hunting like rigorously, I guess you could say the word is. But this is the best lot I've seen, and this is the best lot I've received. So this tells you something, folks. This tells you something. Wow. And then I went to other garage sales, and Leia actually lent me $3 to buy some of these. But these Wii games were from multiple different garage sales, but we're all $1 a piece, so that's really all I gotta say about this. We got Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Burning Earth. You know, why not? Marvel Superhero Squad, The Infinity Gauntlet. We got Wreck-It Ralph. Apparently they bought this new for $20. Says a lot about the Wii. This is actually still sealed. I was actually surprised to find this. We got the Super Mario 25th Anniversary music disc. Still sealed, folks. Still sealed. Complete in box here. We got Fling Smash. Actually, these are all complete in box. I don't know why I said that. And lastly, we have the Dog Island. I actually plan on buying this for Leia, but she didn't want it, so I have it. So there's like, oh, doggies. There's a lot of doggies in the back. Look at those animated doggies. Look at them. But yeah, $26. I still owe $3 to Leia, whatever. Well, she paid for 3 of those Wii games, but $26 on the whole day, guys, in total. I don't know. I really don't know. This still stumps me to this day because I don't understand this. How does this happen? How does this guy, most importantly, not know what the hell he has? I mean, if he was offering that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think, if you were in the situation, would you offer the guy more? Or just take it as he offered? Because I just took the offer. I mean, I didn't have $30, so I asked for 20. I'm surprised he even said yes to that, but I just took the offer. I basically took the offer and ran with it. I mean, I don't know if that's just being rude to that guy or not, but I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about that, but seriously, like, this is an incredible lot, I must say. So, tell me down below, what was the best gaming lot that you've ever found? Whether it be the cheapest, with the coolest stuff like this, or just incredible lot with incredible games that was a bit expensive, but still. Just let me know of your best gaming lots you've ever found yourself, and the best gaming lots that you've ever seen that were actually real. So, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up down below. Also, comment like that, respond to that question, and comment whatever else down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And no, don't expect pickups like these $20 bundles every episode. I really wish I could do that, because I would be ecstatic, and I think you guys would be entertained thoroughly. But this was just a probably a once in a summer thing. Maybe it can happen next summer. I'm optimistic. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's been it, guys. For me, I don't know. I'm still stumbling over my words because of this. But yeah, thank you so much. You see what I mean, guys? Thank you so much for watching once more. And that's it for me. I will talk to you guys next time.